So you cannot even sleep because the shame and guilt keep haunting you even in your dreams. Regret is good because it makes you realize what is good to do and what is not good to do. But the regret that is prolonged is just making you suffering mentally. And that is a freaking form of self-sabotaging and self-loathing. Of course, it's a form of self-loathing because why is it that you can forgive all the people but yourself? So think about someone you love. They made a mistake and you comforted them by telling them that it's okay to make a mistake. You just have to learn from it and move on. Yes, you can tell them that, but you cannot tell yourself that. Ooh, why? Where is your self-love? Do you forget that one day we will die and the people who you're feeling embarrassed or guilty to, they will die too. So why are you wasting your time? Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm Ella and let's get started because we don't want to waste time. So first, accept yourself. Why acceptance, right? Because you cannot freaking forgive yourself without accepting yourself first. When you make mistake, and you just keep defending yourself, making up excuses for yourself. Like, I did this, because of that, blah, blah, blah. So in order for us to forgive ourselves or someone else, they have to do something wrong first, right? But you lied to yourself that you didn't do anything wrong. So how can you forgive yourself? So you have to admit that you are wrong and just be willing to learn and change. Learn to understand yourself. Understand why you behave this way, why you talk this way, why you react this way. The reason why we judge ourselves is because we do not truly understand ourselves. So I am a people pleaser, and every time I will tell myself that no, I'm not gonna please anyone anymore. I will try to stand up for myself, try to speak up. But when I was in the real situation, I just ended up making the same mistake, people pleasing. And then after that, I just got so angry at myself. Like, why are you still this dumb? Like, you know, bad words. And after I have studied about this behavior, I understand myself more that this behavior comes from my childhood trauma, and all it does was just trying to make me feel safe because I comes from the chaotic household where parents fight and I have to stay silent, giving up on my knees in order to keep peace. I was a peacekeeper, and that pattern keeps repeating until now, that I don't speak up for myself, I don't stand up for myself because I don't want to create a conflict. I'm scared of conflict. I want to keep peace. I do not like this people-pleasing behavior. But I also do not hate myself for it because I was hurt. That's why I'm this way. I'm just trying to protect myself. So instead of rejecting it, I just have to accept it and embrace it. You know what wants to be hurt the most? Your negative emotions. Like for me, every time I'm in a situation where I got triggered, I will have the chest pain. And that chest pain tells me that my body doesn't feel safe, and I have to make it feel safe by affirming to myself that I am safe, I am protected, I am calm. But if I don't do this and instead rejecting it, like, oh my god, go away, this freaking stupid feeling, go away, it will keep getting worse because it wants to feel safe, and telling it negative words, negative things like that will not make me feel safe at all. If you have nasty or negative thoughts about certain things or somebody, and you know that deep down you are not thinking that way, listen, instead of judging yourself for it, go work on it. Go study about it. Why are you this way? Why are you thinking this way? For example, you like to chase men validation and you just fall in love with any guy that walk past you easily. Well, you may lack the love from your father when you were young. So instead of judging yourself and telling yourself that you are such a slut for being this way, just go study about yourself and work on it to be better. Judging yourself, blaming yourself won't get you nowhere, okay? Accept yourself and evolve. In that way, you will change your life. And people cannot treat you the same way they treated you in the past. People may be like, oh my god, you remember you did this to me, you monster. No, I am not a monster. I did that to you. Okay, I'm sorry for it. And now I have changed and evolved. Now what? Now what? I made a mistake, I cheated, I bullied, but now I have changed. You cannot treat me like I was the same person in the past. If you want to overcome the guilt and shame, you have to create the balance. I was really ashamed of myself for being socially awkward. Like when I met up with people, I would just be on my phone, not looking, not talking to anyone. And deep down, I didn't want to be that way. But I was so scared to talk to people. And after coming back home, I just felt ashamed of myself for being that way. And that day, I told myself that next time when I meet up with people, I will not be on my phone and I will just go and talk to people. And yes, the opportunity came. I met up with people. I did it. I spent less time on my phone and I just went up and talked to people. I was scared. Yes, deep down I was still feeling uncomfortable and scared. But you know what? I did it anyway. And after that day, I was so proud of myself. And that made me forget about that incident that I was socially awkward. See, if you want to overcome the guilt and shame, you just have to fix the wrong with the right. And it doesn't mean that you have to hate yourself while waiting for the opportunity to try better. Like I said, accept yourself, embrace your negative behaviors, negative feelings. And the last thing, remember that no one is perfect. It's okay to make a mistake. Everybody made a mistake. I mean, how are we going to learn if we don't make a mistake? How I am going to learn to love myself if I didn't love myself before? How I'm going to learn to have high standards if I didn't have low standards before? So it's okay to make a mistake. It's actually for the growth. And the past is over. Where is the past? Can you show me the past? Where is it? Where? It's just the illusion, the memories in your head. So stop wasting your time dwelling in the past, dwelling in something that it doesn't exist. Okay, this is what exists now. You have this present moment to make a change, to do better. And if you are afraid of getting criticized, everybody gets criticized. Even Buddha gets criticized. Even I get criticized. Everybody gets criticized. Who cares? Okay, you're not for everyone and not everyone is for you. That's it. We're just different. People have opinions. And that is my message for today, guys. I finished my coffee already. Yeah. I hope you love and enjoy this video. I will see you soon in the next video. Bye.